Hey everyone, back here again for another vlog to discuss my last week. Some of the topics I've been discussing about building yourself into a better person and just improvement, building success, and all great topics. Also, how to improve your Steemit profile, rewards, how to start building up better quality blog profile. And I'll start with creating value in yourself and content. Just with Steemit alone, I've been creating so much content. I blogged recently about how if Steemit died, I would continue to flourish because I started to create blogs, and that just started a pattern of creation with everything. I was up north, and I have a shoreline on the lake, and I just looked at it and I'm like, I can build a beach here. And I started to build a little beach there. Started adding sand, taking out the grass that was just off the lakefront, and I built a little beach where it's just an example of how once you start creating, you start to look at everything of how you can open up, create it, change it, make it better, improve, and you apply that to everything. It's amazing. New users posting on Steemit. This is a gamble because, well, it's a gamble if you're just posting. If you have no following, no steam power really, and you're posting and trying to build up your account, trying to make money on Steemit and whatever, it's a gamble. When you post, you can have a few seconds of maybe people possibly catching their eye, and then that's it. It's moving down the list of what's trending, what's new. So what you have to do is you have to comment. Write a post, comment on other people's blogs, comment on relating topics of your blog, and you could even source your blog if it's on other people's comments of their blogs, if it's good content to source for people to check out. It's not spam. Don't worry about that. So you have to comment, because that's how you're going to get engagement. You're going to get eyes on you. You're going to get people to click on your profile, to look at your comments. You're starting to build value within yourself. And this is what I was seeing on LinkedIn actually. After I started to get in Steemit, I started to, I'm scrolling through LinkedIn more often. I've always been a LinkedIn member because I'm in real estate. And, I just related always to Steemit, but I was seeing the top comments, top posts where people had thousands of comments, thousands of likes, were actually amazing content, where it was so valuable what they were writing, the information they were putting out there. And that's how it works on other social media platforms, where you have to create value when there's no money there, so people come and talk to you, discuss you, get ideas, and want to work with you. Where that's almost sales with everything. You don't make money up at first. You have to create value and get people interested in you, and then money comes afterwards. That's how it's. Everything's is all about how to pique people's interest and get their engagement with you. That's basically everything in sales, marketing, advertisement. And you have to do the same on Steemit. Even though you make money right away, you still have to do the same to increase your rewards. Another way to help yourself on Steemit will be having a niche. We're still so small of a network. If people complain always about there's I used to too. There's too much cryptocurrency talk. There's not enough different subjects, diversity, but that's a perfect opportunity for you to start creating a niche in whatever, hockey. And you continue to write about hockey and stuff, and then as this platform grows and there's a huge segment for hockey, you're going to be at the forefront, where you have so many articles on hockey, you have all the hockey people following you that are in Steemit already, and you have a base of your industry, you have a great following. So that's another good tip to probably, increase your rewards and engagement down the road. Little strategy to work on. So, you could do different segments, different weekly segments, or whatever it is. And then Steemit community policing. I find a lot of people complain like how it should be, yada yada yada. Yeah, like we're going to improve it, and we need to come together with, constructive criticism and figure it out. But the system is set up with its rules already, where like, there shouldn't be a morale of like, oh, you shouldn't up your vote yourself so many times. You shouldn't write little comments. That's all gonna be there. The top comments, the top posts will eventually all be on the top, and all the like crummy ones will be at the bottom. So it doesn't matter. It's just small, and you see a lot more junk now. Eventually it'll be better. Another thing, not relating to Steemit, just in success and personal development, talking about other people and not yourself. So important. I used to, not realize I was always talking about myself, always wanted to put in my point of view and my thoughts, and always taking over the conversation into like talking almost about me. And many people do this. And what you need to do is just talk about other people, ask them questions, let them speak. You're creating more value. You're being a leader by letting them speak. You're gaining information on them where you know more about them, where you have stuff to use to create more interactions with them. See, a lot of things can come from it. So, not to mention, why talk about yourself? The only thing you're going to learn about is the same old stuff you know. Always talk about other people, because then you're learning about new things all the time and new perspectives you're gaining, which is so important to all of us. I should never forget that. We need new perspective. We need new clarity. We're never, as clear as we should be. Another life lesson, if you want to say, is to know nothing. It's also has to do with ego, and same thing where don't be talking about yourself, don't act like you know it all. It's better off that you think you know nothing and you're not intelligent and need to like put in work and practice, because no matter how smart and how how far you are in life, you continue to need to learn, or you're just going to decompose and die and lose your mind and intelligence and health. You need to continue to grow and learn and be curious, ask questions for your whole life. The most successful people are like that. They're a billionaire, they have everything in life. Majority of them are asking questions and being humble. So having humility. Again, dropping the ego. Don't think you're smart. Think that you know nothing. It's the most beneficial thing for you to continue to have an open mind and learn. Okay, enough life lessons. Back to Steemit again. I have a segment that I'm doing. It's called Online Income Opportunities. Each week we discuss a different income source. Last week we did e-commerce with Shopify, and because I believe everyone on Steemit's looking for opportunities online, and you should be always. So join that segment if you can. Look at my blog. I'm doing them weekly. Got one coming up in a few days. Also join my Discord channel, Mindset. Post a link in the description here. And let's come together. You need to network. You need to build communities, and we can do that together. Steemit is probably one of the best communities I've ever seen. So that's someone mentioned to me like the greatest things and so many things were built through communities, not through the products and services, but mainly the communities are what brought it up and made it. So if we stick together, we keep building and we keep improving, there's no reason why this will not be blowing up and worth a lot more and paying us a lot more and connecting us more people, having much more fun in life and free speech. It's all gravy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Look out for my next vlog too. Look out for online income opportunities, and we'll see you there, guys.